So we asked the guy, what is this yoke? And he said it was a boarding platform for ships once upon a time. It's more or less just a museum piece now, but people still walk out it because it is there. It looks amazing. Monday morning in Huelva. It was a big blow overnight. It was walloping the marina. These new docks out here were pumping up and down. But they seem to have survived it. Leaving Odiel in Huelva. Jerry refuses point blank to drive in a road of any space, which is where I always seem to get the easy job as I see it, which is the driving.
It's my job.
And she gets all the donkey work. She is competent crew, but she is making work for herself by not just taking the easy job. Well, Mrs. Campion, we're finished with Huelva. What did you think?
Lovely.
Did you think it was nice?
Yeah, I did. I liked it.
That little restaurant?
Back, but it was lovely.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those, isn't it? You get it done.
Yeah, but it was nice to do this river.
Did you think of that little restaurant last night? Wasn't that lovely? What did you have?
I had like our Oriental stir fry. Chicken Oriental stir fry.
But it wasn't as nice as ours, is it?
No.
We'll have to speak
I know,
up now because you
I'm
can't.
biased now, but it wasn't as nice as ours.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was too much sauce. Still very nice.
Where are we off to?
Chipiona.
Chipiona.
Mouth of the river. Guadalquivir.
And we're leaving at 10:30 instead of 8 o'clock. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that, Mr. Campion?
Why? I'm asking you.
You left your passport in the orange shop. Yeah.
Technically, she never gave it back to me. Like, she took it, photocopied it.
Technically, you didn't ask for it.
And she forgot to hand it back when she handed me the card.
For your wife, you'd be now gone.
We'd have forgotten it completely. Mrs. C, you strike again.
You do, always. Remember it.
We just left the Odiel Marina in Huelva. Our first time ever there. It's 10 miles upriver from Mazagon. It takes the bones of 2 hours. There's a bit of a flow in the river, I don't know. We're on the way back out now and we're doing just under 5.5 knots at 2600 rev. It was lovely. The marina is literally just out of the box new. It opened in July. They are super friendly, can't do enough for you. Facilities are spotless, obviously, because they're all brand new. There's a small cafe bar there, but then that's it. But you're only an 8-minute walk, really. Yeah, call it 10 to the city centre. And once you start meeting shops and restaurants and bars and stuff, they're all over the place. It's a nice little town. Huelva is a city. It's a nice little city. It's probably well worth the stop. Oh, I should really get off my arse and do something as well. I should do a few. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. We'll see. So we're past Mazagon. Almost exactly 2 hours from Odiel. And the wind has kicked up a small little bit. We got 14 knots of wind gusting 1 or 2 after that. And we have the sails out, all looking good. We're tipping right now with the engine at 2. We're tipping like 6.5 knots just, which is a good speed. And we've got 25 nautical miles to go. Boat. Col regs, collision regulations for sea, basically says that no boat has right of way, and you should turn early and deliberately so they can see. So now he was sailing in towards land, kind of like where he is now. Again, he's just turned a bit now again, yeah. And we were directly bound for him, so I turned off to starboard, and then he turned directly towards me again. Strange behaviour. Here he is, look, he's wandering around in a circle. So fuck knows where he's going, like. He's just changed course now again, like. Directly towards us. Strange behaviour. Alright. Fuck knows what he's doing. He's fishing, isn't he? We've got dolphins. Big ones though. They're heading away from us though. And we're not stopping to say hello because we're trying to get down to Chipiona. Right, so we are 5.5 knots. We're 1.9 nautical miles from the channel in. It takes us into the river. We're going to skip Chipiona altogether, which is over there, because it's low water, and we see the marina has a low water warning. And there's the cardinal, right there. The chart that shows it is way out there. There. And in towards the channel. So that's Chipiona over there. We're just entering the channel into the Guadalquivir, which will eventually take us all the way up to Seville. You can see it there in front. The moles. And yeah, we're going to anchor for the evening because Chipiona, which is over there, we've arrived and it's low water, and they have low water warnings on their site even, so it's just not worth the risk. And so this channel looks huge. Yeah, I mean, on the map all of these things look so small and you're kind of worried about fitting in, but like it's huge. So we've oceans of space. Now we got to go 5 miles upstream to a place called Bonanza, and we're going to anchor for the evening.
Fish has been estimated to take up to 50 years for the region to recover fully. But in the meantime, much of the wildlife has already been remarkable.
So we might be seeing a few of these as we go in. With them now, would you? Punto de Espiritu Santo in the river Guadalquivir. As you come in from the sea and head up towards Sevilla. Last video of the sunset, I'd say. We're in the river Guadalquivir. Surrounded by fishing boats and they're all heading home. We're in the darkness of the river Guadalquivir. Me and the Geraldino. Ooh, and young Benny as well. It's a bit spooky because you're in complete darkness, and we've got those little solar lights, which is what you're seeing. They charge up in the sun, and then we just chuck them around the deck at night, and it's just weird here. Yeah, I mean, over there's a mule. M-E-U-L-E, and behind that are where the fishing boats hook up for the night. It's kind of cool. And yeah, we've set the anchor, so we're hoping that it'll hold. We're in a really nice calm spot, so we think we're good. And yeah, see you in the morning. Good morning. Wow, that's very bright. Cup of coffee on the table. Looks like it's been raining, but it hasn't. It's just humidity. Everything is saturated. But the sun is up, so that will take care of that. Gonna answer where we sat overnight. Now, time to start getting up this river. All the way up around. All the way up, 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 up. It's a long river. Up, up, up. And into Seville. Right at the top. Long way to go. We're away. Off the anchor, which is just back there. And up the river. The anchor gave us a lot of trouble again this morning. Putting it out last night was no problem, but bringing it in, it jams. I think it's maybe time for a new chain. It's really rusty and mouldy, and it gets caught in the gypsy. I had to take the gypsy off the first time to get it to release, and the second time, well, thump with the mallet and it came loose, but it's a pain in the hole. So it might be time to get something organised with that. Not a lot to see on this, is there? A lot of empty space on this river. What a lovely day, look. The sun is up. Sky is blue.